Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Akakodash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the Akim and the few Alphas may be listening. All right, this is your brother Batakalah from the GMS camp here in Chicago, coming back at you with another lesson to the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai. Lord willing, this will be a quick and edifying lesson. All right, the title of this lesson is The Black Woman is Your Number One Enemy Next to Esau. All right, and, earlier today I was on my way to work. And here in Chicago, I take the public transit, the train for us to work. And so I get to the train station, and the train is, I get there right when the train is getting there. So right when I get close to the door, this fucking jigaboo train operator closes the door on me on purpose and pulls off, man. All right, and the Lord is gonna destroy you, jigaboo. Get ready for it, man. All right, Esau is getting ready to toss you hoes to the side, and Jake is done with y'all. They got this fucking attitude, and hey, they're gonna pay the price for that shit. All right, but we're gonna get these precepts, and Lord willing, with the edifying. This is Proverbs, and curses on that bitch. Nope, curses on that punk ass bitch that did that shit too, man. The Lord gonna kill her slow. This Proverbs 16 and 18, it says, "Pride goes before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall." All right, and these nigger bitches is the proudest people on the earth, man. They more proud than Esau is. All right, verse 19. Better it is because Salakia, because these niggas, hey, Jake has surpassed the deeds of the wicked, man. All right, roughly paraphrasing. These niggas on a different level, and these jigaboos is in first place with that shit. All right, this is verse 19. It says, "Better it is, Salakia, better it is to be of an humble spirit with the lowly, than to divide the spoils of the proud." All right. And that's what these jigaboos doing, man. They've sided with the proud, which is these Edomites, these devils. All right, and they splitting up the spoils of Jake being taken down and being at the bottom, and they reveling in that, man. They partaking in the spoil, and guess what? They're gonna pay for that shit. Nobody is getting away, man. Nobody's getting away. I'm gonna keep saying it. Every single one of these jigs is gonna have a problem, man. All right. It's Micah 7:10. It says, "Then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her which said unto me, Where is Yahweh thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets." All right, and these jigaboos don't got no respect for Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai first and foremost, and they don't respect the Lord. They don't respect no Negro, Latino, or Native American man, especially the black man. So-called black man, you Judites, you Benjamites, you Levites, Southern Kingdom, all right? And guess what? Once Esau tosses you bitches to the side, which is happening right now, ain't nobody gonna be there for you, man. I'm not helping man black bitch, period. I hate all of you bitches, all right? Point blank. You Latins and Native Americans, you know, case by case basis. But as far as you jigaboos, man, 100% of you bitches cooked in my eyes, man, period. And that's that. So I can walk past the This is the book of Matthew, chapter 18 and verse 6. It says, "For whoso shall offend one of these little ones which believe in me, it were better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck, and that he were drowned in the depths of the sea. Woe unto the world because of offenses, for it must needs be that offenses come, but woe to that man by whom the offense cometh." All right? And hey, these jigaboos, man, have committed countless infractions and offenses against the name of the Lord, against the men of the Lord, and they're gonna pay for that shit, man. None of them are getting away with nothing. All right, you got brothers that got their kids taken away from them. You know, they done been put in jail on account of jigaboos lying, been put on child support, the whole 9 yards, man. And hey, man, if you one of them jigaboos that did that, you got a heavy toll that you're gonna have to pay. You know, once your day of judgment comes, man. Point blank, period. And it's already starting now. All right? Because at the end of the day, this devil is on his last leg, man. And he's running out of time. And that means you're running out of time. All right? This is Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 16. It says, Moreover, Yahweh saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go and making tingling with their feet. Therefore Yahweh will smite with the scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and Yahweh will discover their secret parts. All right, so these nigger bitches in particular are so fucking proud that the Lord had to take their hair away from them, man. That's why all these bitches bald now. All right, keep reading. It says, in that day Yahweh will take away the bravery of their thinking, like the bravery of their tinkling ornaments about their feet, and their coals and their round tires, like the moon, the chains and the bracelets and the mufflers, the bonnets and the ornaments of the legs, and the headbands, and the tablets and the earrings, the rings and the nose jewels, the changeable suits of apparel, and the mantles, and the wimples, and the christening pins, the glasses, and the fine linen, and the hoods, and the veils. So all of these amenities that these bitches have gotten from siding with the devil and cuddling up with Esau, all that shit is going to be gone, man. All of these cosmetic things, all of this jewelry, all of these clothes, all of these houses, and all this other shit, all these comforts and luxuries, the Lord is taking all that shit away from you bitches. And you're going to be busted and disgusted. And if you black, you ain't going to have nothing, man. Because ain't nothing that Jake is done with you black bitches. All right? The black woman is the bottom of society, man. Nobody fucks with you niggas, man. You always got a fucking attitude problem. And, hey, you're going to pay the price. All right? In verse 24, it says, And it shall come to pass, instead of a sweet smell, like instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink, and instead of a girdle, a rent, and instead of well-set hair, baldness, and instead of a stomacher, a girding of sackcloth, and burning instead of beauty. And that's what you're seeing today. All these bitches fat, they stink, they bald head, they ugly, and it's going to keep getting worse, man. And once all of these comforts and amenities go away, it's really going to be bad out here. And nobody's coming to save you. All right, so hey, brothers, you dealing with what you're dealing with. These people gonna keep fighting us. These demons are gonna keep turning up because it's about to be over with for this devil out here, man. And you know he's gonna come down with great wrath because you know he has for the short time. And these demons gonna be moving right along with him. All right, so just get your mind ready. You know, try to keep you cool. Don't allow this shit to fuck your mind up. And just keep pushing. All right, with that, we're gonna give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushai, Bashim, Kaparat. Double honor to the apostles, the elders, and the men of great millstone. Shalom to the Akim, and the few out may be listening. Lord willing, this is an edifying lesson. Until next time, Kwame Yasharala, Abba,